All right, today we are going to talk about, I just want to show you, we're on another shortened class period, so we're going to be solving a system and we're going to use substitution. Solving a system using substitution. Yesterday we used elimination. You know, most of these, once you get a little bit better at them, hopefully you'll have time to do a few more problems today. You get to where glancing at the system in the beginning, you can kind of pick and choose whichever method you want to use. And it'll be like last week where you're not going to have to use a specific method on every problem. So you'll have some options. All right, so I just want to show you an example of how you can use substitution to solve one of these systems. So let's say we got a 3a plus b plus c. We got a 3a plus b plus c equal to 7. We got an a plus 3b minus c equals 13. And then we got b equal to 2a minus 1. All right, and here we're going to number our equations again. So if you already know what b is equal to, okay, we can go back to equations 1 and 2, and if we substitute for b, then we'll have two equations left in two variables, and you can use the technique that you used last week. So let's rewrite equation 1 as 3a plus, instead of the b, we're going to just replace it with a 2a minus 1. And then that's plus c equals 7. And then let me see. I think I'm going to rewrite equation 2 to the right of that. So I've got a plus 3, and then the value of b right here, this 2a minus 1 minus the c equals 13. Okay? So now let's clean both of these equations up that we substituted. And what I mean is we got some combining of like terms to do. So the 3a and the 2a, we get a 5a minus 1 plus c equals 7. We can add 1 to each side. And then we get 5a plus c equal to 7. In this equation on the far right, we need to do the distributive property here. Yes? I sure did. That should be an 8, shouldn't it? Thank you, sir. 7 plus 1 is definitely not 7. There we go. All right, and then we got a plus 3 times 2a is 6a. 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. Minus the c equals the 13. We got a plus 6a, which is 7a minus 3 minus c equals 13. And add 3 to each side. So we get a 7a minus c equals 16. So it looks like we're making some progress, right? because we've got a new equation number 1. It's like our new 1. And we've got a new equation number 2. And they both have 2 variables. And one of them's got a positive c, the other one's got a negative c. So we can combine those. So we'll take this 7a minus c equals 16. We'll take our 5a plus our 7a and get 12a. The c's cancel out. And 8 plus 16 is 24. Can divide both sides by 12. And our a is equal to 2. Now if our a is equal to 2, and we go back to here, an equation with just 2 variables, one of them being the a, we can solve for b. So b is equal to 2 times 2 minus 1. So b is equal to 4 minus 1, which is 3. And then now we know a and b, so we can go to the original equation number 1 or number 2, and substitute. So I'm going to the original equation number 1, and I've got 3 times a, which is 2, plus b, which is 3, plus c, which equals 7. 6 plus 3, we get 9, plus c equals 7, and subtract 9. And our c equals negative 2. So our solution for this system, alphabetically, all right, we're going to go 2, 3, negative 2. Anybody have any questions on any of that? Any questions on any of that? All right, here's what we're going to do today then. You're going to write these problems down on a clean piece of paper. And I'm going to give you, what do we got? 135 minutes. I'm going to give you 3 problems to do. All right, then you're going to put them in a basket when a bell rings. So on a clean piece of paper, all right, on a clean piece of paper, upper right-hand corner, we're going to go name, date, period number. Name, date, period number. And then I'm going to give you 3 problems to solve using any method that you desire. All right, we're going to call this one number 15. Our system is 3x plus 3y plus 6z equals 9. 2x plus y plus 3z equals 7. X plus 2y minus z equals negative 10. All right, we're calling that one number 15. We're going to call this one number 17. X minus 2y plus 3z equal to 12. 2x minus y minus 2z equal to 5. 2x plus 2y minus z equal to 4. Okay, actually that's all I'm going to give you. So I'm going to give you those two problems. So maybe do one on the front, one on the back. Very neatly show me all your work. When you're done with each problem, I want you to circle your answer so I can find it. Okay? And when the bell rings, you're going to set it in your basket. Set it in the basket on your way out the door. If you are a e-learner, you are going to do these problems on a piece of paper, and then you're going to take a picture of that piece of paper with all your work on it and your answers circled, and you're going to email it to me. Okay? In-class students are going to put the work in the basket on the way out the door. E-learners are going to complete the work, take a picture of it, and you're going to email it to me. And with that, I am going to close today's Zoom meeting. And tomorrow's Zoom meeting, I think we're on a regular, no, we're probably not on a regular schedule tomorrow. Tomorrow's Zoom meeting will probably start earlier than normal, or you can just get the notes off YouTube. It'll be a lot easier to just get the notes off YouTube until testing has been completed here at school, because the bell schedule seems to change every day. So until tomorrow, cheers.